Yeah, she's just content. Yeah, she's just content. She is about to fall, though. Yeah, she's trying to like get her back legs to a place where she can lay down. But I'm not giving her a great table to lay on, I guess. All right. Here, why don't you get your legs up? Ow. That paw is in my shirt. Can we unhook? There you go. All right. I'm going to attempt to play like this. Closed caption issue in the video starts with a time code over an hour. Oh, now how? Oh, no. Is that going to take you a while to fix? That sounds like it's going to be a pain in the ass, man. All right, let me grab the headphones if I can reach them without disturbing her. All right. Here's the headphones. Hopefully they've got enough juice to last us the rest of the stream. That would be great. If not, then, well, shit. We'll open this drawer. Yeah, I know. Close this one. You're thinking of resubbing to FF14, but I don't know what to do until 6.2. Well, I have ideas for you if you'd like. My computer doesn't have a Bluetooth adapter, so I have to actually plug one in. Okay. Bluetooth connected. Okay, y'all should be able to hear things now. Is Rhea roping into Eureka? No, Dom and I are pretty sick of Eureka, frankly. I think we're both pretty done with Eureka. Okay, so now hopefully let's just test it. Let's just make sure we have sound finally. Let's see. Yes. We have sound. Audio. All right, cool. Ow. Those claws are just in my knee. All right, so in that case, we are going to get Spyro set up, folks, and we are going to attempt to finish everything right now before my headphones die yet again. We're going to go for it. So let's boot up Steam. Let's move on over to the other overlay, and let's play it. Let's do it. Here we... Oh, it's not ready yet. Yeah, Harsh, I've been mostly doing relic weapons with Dom when I've been playing 14 recently. Or like just running stuff to get new outfits too. That's been fun as well. Alright, let's get it up. Oh, that audio I did not hear. Oh, by the way, I guess that still is on. I might just hide this for now. Okay. I wonder if I have to reset this at all. Advanced audio properties. That sounds like it's working. There we go. Had to get my monitor. Lysithia with the hydration again. I will hydrate. Thank you. All right, so you can see here we are at 91% completion, and I am pretty sure we can get to 100. Ow! God. There we go. All right, she just jumped off. I think we can get to 117 tonight. I truly think we can. Oh, I gotta change my category. Make sure no one dehydrates. I very much appreciate that. Hydrate before you dihydrate. True words indeed. Bum, 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 bum. All right, folks. We are in Spyro. And now it is that time to get everything. So, what I want to show off first and foremost is if you haven't seen much of this game yet, basically it's broken up into 4 different areas. Sunrise Spring World, Midday Gardens World, Evening Lake World, and Midnight Mountain World. Now, in order to finish off and get 100% everywhere, one of the levels that I had neglected but was very well aware of were these Sparx levels. And we were supposed to do this one first, and I just basically didn't come back here at all to check it. But we've actually been able to do this for like the whole game. So you can see that we're at about 14,000 out of 15,000 gems. I think that actually extra 1 is a bug or an error or something weird. But this Sparx level here, I just need to do them in the other areas, and then we should have 100%, I think. So we just have those 3 left to go. So we're going to go do those. And then we should be at 100%. And then we can see whatever it is we have to do to get 117%. Because that I just don't know yet. So that is what's going on. By the way, I hope you're doing well tonight, Dark. Alright, now I don't quite remember where the Sparx level is here. But they all have like a... oh, maybe it's up this way. They all have like a little sign that has Sparx's face on it. It's like, hey, come back here later. I got something for you to do later here, so... Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, here it is, right here.
Hi, Spyro. Hi, Sparx. I've located another lost egg. If Sparx is up to it, he can try to rescue it from Spider Town.
Spider Town? Oh, jeez. And I thought these little Sparx levels were kind of cute, actually. Oh, both cats are snoozing now. Yeah, Spider Town. To open that up somehow. Oh, shit. How am I supposed to evade that? Oh, just not get close to it. Well, I did get a key. Oh, I get it. I had to shoot through that thing. Now it makes sense. These are some vigilant spiders here. Kind of messing up a little bit, but that's okay. The butterflies either heal us or give us like good effects. But yeah, I think these little Sparx levels are cute. Yeah, this is why I didn't think it would take us too long to 100% this, is because these levels are pretty fast. At least the first one was pretty fast. Oops. Sorry, I'm being dumb right now. There we go. That should release the protection on this thing. There we go. Get that butterfly. Heal on up. Oh, jeez. Kind of a nice, nice theme, isn't it, Harsh? I like the music. Have you played a Spyro game before? Oh, I just died. Oops. Nice, they have little checkpoints, actually. Jay jammin'. Jay, are you playing any OSRS tonight, or are you done for the night? We do be nice. What are y'all doing? Woohoo! Look, I have so many keys, but I guess the keys open up these doors back here. Oh, that's probably what's opening these up, are the keys. So we gotta go this way. Yeah. Oops. What is this? Oh, this is the ones that bounce. You're cutting willows and drainer. Get that wood cutting up. Shit. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm being really silly right now. Man, I love fishing. Yeah, old school RuneScape, Parish. Now, why did I get to go through that door? Oh, shit. No! Oh, I messed up. 50 fire making, or are you gonna do a winter taunt with Jay? Is that the plan? Oh, no, 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 no. No! I messed it up again. You're going for 66 fishing? Oh, very nice. Thank you. I'll do my best. Oh my gosh. Woo! Let's go! Yay! What did you think of Nier last night, Harsh? I was really enjoying watching you play it. Oh, it is your cutoff? It's 2 a.m. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. What are your levels at right now, Natty? I shouldn't keep you from going to bed, but I'm curious where you're at with those. And thank you. Sleep well. Have a great night. I appreciate you, Natty. Thank you so much for the raid earlier tonight, too. And I'll see you next time. I'll probably see you online on Osiris tomorrow, realistically speaking. It's your new favorite game? Heck yeah! Oh, I'm glad you're loving it so much. Alright, so now we need to go find his level in this world. I do like this overworld a lot. Hey, Mach Zero, great to see you! It's going well. We just did our next Sparx level. And now we are going to do the next couple, and then we're at a 100% game completion, I think. The other game that made me feel as emotional as Shadowbringers did, no game has really done that since. Oh my god. Yeah, you're telling me Shadowbringers really does just do that to you, doesn't it? Endwalker 2 for me personally, at least. I think it's up there. Where is the Sparx level at here? I don't remember where it's at. Ah, Jay! You got it, man. You got it. Okay, it's not up there. Maybe it's... Maybe I do have to go inside. No, it's Bentley's outpost. Oh, you're thinking of replaying it? That's actually what Dom has been doing. She replayed Heaven's Word and Stormblood. She's been working on replaying all of them, actually. Well, where the heck are you? I don't know where the Sparx level is. I don't know where it is. She is still working on Stormblood currently, but she's pretty close to beating it if I remember correctly. There's the Speedway. I feel like it's gonna be on the surface. Maybe I'm just totally wrong? I don't know if anyone in chat would happen to know where this is. I guess if you've played the game before, maybe you would know. I'm a little lost looking for it. Is it here? No, this is just where an egg was. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. Well, I could always go find the one in the last area and then come back. Or no, maybe I can't do that, because maybe I do have to do them like one at a time. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. It really is if anyone happens to be in chat who knows this game right now, which sometimes is the case, but not always. Oh, did I already check up here? Oh yeah, this is Bentley's. Fuck. Where, oh, where? Feels so silly. I've definitely seen it in here before. I just don't remember where. It's Not in there. I don't want to go in your mouth, please. Thank you. You're gonna join sprinting into that beer in about 25 minutes. Is that when you're done, Brad? With how your work has sounded, it sounds like you've earned one for sure. Not by the fireworks factory. Alright, I have to look this up. I just don't know where it is. Alright, we're looking it up. You saved the day at work? Good on you, my friend. Sparx, Spyro, Year of the Dragon levels. Okay, let's see. I guess I should have read 2, because usually, when you beat one of these, you get an extra ability, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Where is it? All this is saying is that it's in the Evening Lake homeworld after defeating Scorch and completed the previous 2 Sparx realms. But where is it? But where is it? I know it's called Starfish Reef. But where is Starfish Reef? Yeah, you get to play as Sparx. It's really cute, honestly. Starfish Reef Spyro. It can be found by climbing the ladder above the surface of the lake, opposite the portal to Frozen Altars. Okay. I feel like I went there. So it's opposite of here. So it's down there. Oh. I'm such a big goofball. Ta-da! Let's go.
Princess Amy showed
I knew
me a
I'd seen
place
this
called
before.
Starfish Reef. She said there's an egg hidden in there. I think Sparx should check it out.
Let's do it. Just little Sparx, ready to go explore. I love it, honestly. I'm a Sparx fan. Just cute little dragonfly. Oh shit. Sparx moment. Well said. Uh-oh. What are these? It is! Yes, it is, Brad. I think they do a pretty good job with it, too. Right? Isn't it fun? I like it. There we go. Oops. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Woo! 1 health in a dream. That is locked. Did I already show you the recent kill I got on an Iron Golem during Pride Month? No! I don't think I've seen this, Brad. I would love to see. Can I go this way now? I can go this way. Oh shit. Oop. Uh-oh, I might die here. Oh. It's really good. Oh, I will watch it, Brad. I want to see it. Oh, jeez, Louise. Woo! Yay! I think I missed something at the very beginning of the level. 182. Yeah, we gotta go get some more. And that's all of it. Yay! Heck yeah. Yeah, Brad, I will happily watch that. Is it something that can I watch it on stream?
I saw that giant stingray. I thought you were a goner, Sparx, but you sure showed him. And now the magic from the egg has made you even stronger, allowing you to
Sounds
take
good, Brad.
one more hit for Spyro.
Ooh, that's kind of nice. Okay. Next up, Midnight Mountain. Let's go check it out. And then, that should be all of them, I think. I like how you essentially play this whole game in hard mode. Yeah, because I wasn't doing the Sparx levels to make it easier. Which is, you know, kind of interesting. All right, now, I think I know where this level is. Our goal, by the way, is going up there. 149 eggs and 150,000 gems. 15,000 gems. We're almost there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. No, I will watch it, Brad. I always like seeing your clips. I will happily watch it here. Whee! As we're closing out this this trilogy, I just want to reiterate how much I've really enjoyed myself. And the Reignited trilogy is a great way to play this too. Definitely recommend.
Just before you kicked the Sorceress's big, fat, ugly butt,
wow.
She built a factory to make robotic bugs. They're meant to fight Sparx, but I don't think they're any match for him.
I bet they're not. Let's get him. Full of a lot of personality, just really fun. The second one is my peak, personally. The second one's my favorite. Is there anything unique that's happened in the post-game yet? No, we're not really in the post-game, technically. We're actually still kind of finishing up 100%. Oh, hey. Get your little booty back here. How? You probably are, yeah. Whatever's coming up after this. Oh, I guess I can't bop those. Come in! Kamen Rider, how's it going, my friend? Bah, bah. Hello, Kamen Rider, I appreciate you. Kamen! Rev, how's it going? Kamen, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome, welcome. The one, the only. The Kamen Rider. I hope you had a lovely stream tonight, by the way.
In prison. They look like eggs.
Egg!
Suddenly.
We did it at the
that's
same
a good,
time. We did it at the
The
same
shuttle
time.
is attacked by 4 mysterious lights.
I love it too. Egg, Minokodobo in chat here. Egg, Minokodobo in chat there. That's funny. That was perfect. That was perfect. I loved that. You're next, baby? Yeah. Egg! Oh, shit. Hey, Takato, how are you doing tonight? Welcome in. We had our Monster Hunter night. Then you tried out a new Ghost game for multiplayer. Ghost Night game night tomorrow. Oh, heck yeah. What'd you think? Were you impressed? Did you like what you had seen? Maybe this way next? I hope you all had a lovely time with our friend Mr. Kamen Rider. Oh shit. Got it. Come to the ghost things. Ghost things when I'm working. Give the cats a treat. All right. We will give the cats a treat, and we'll drink some water. Thanks, Rav. I guess that alert's just not gonna have audio come back until next stream. That's okay. All right. Here we go. It is time for cat treats. Hi, sweetheart. Zinni got up. I just dropped it on the floor for Anya. Yeah, she was snoozing underneath the bed. Alright. Sparx level. Resume. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Look at me getting blasted up. Oh, gee. I made 2 of them. Oh, I went right into it. Lol bit is cool. Thank you for the hide or for the host. Thank you. Oh, jeez. How's it going? How are you doing tonight? I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Oh God. Oh, a bad start. Brad, thanks for the host as well, Mr. Bradderfield. Uh-oh. Come on! Just one last little bit, then we're done. Woo! Let's go! Yeah, I'm great. It's been a fun night. That's all of them. And folks, I think we have officially 100%ed Spyro 3. We have 17% left to go, but I think that marked 100% right there. I think. Yes, we have right there. 100%. By the way, having that one extra gem, I think was from a very odd thing that happened in this level. I don't think I was supposed to get one extra gem there, but I did somehow. But we got it. And so now, we get to go. Oh. We had to go somewhere else. Now, a secret door that has been unavailable all this time. Is that it right there? Oh, yeah. Something bonus round. Okay, that's where we're going. We're that much of an overachiever, I guess. We get to go off the map. Woohoo! Thank you for the host, Miss Harish. Thank you. Wow, y'all are all too kind to me. Thank you so much. Woo! Super bonus round. And here we go. An unknown area. I don't know what's coming up ahead. Let's see it. What's it gonna be? The super bonus round. We get to go follow to our death. Mystery Fish, hey, how have you been? So great to see you. Is it a slide? What's happening?
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro.
Bianca!
Hunter was a little worried about you when you went off to fight the Sorceress, but I always knew you'd beat her. This place is where the Sorceress kept
How have you
all
been,
her
Cheerbait?
treasure.
Also, hi, Drew.
But after
Hi.
she
I've
was
been good. How have
defeated,
you
a bunch
been?
of thieves came and stole it. If you can catch the thieves, you're more than welcome to keep the treasure. Oh, by the way, Hunter is around here somewhere. He's been tinkering with one of his new toys all day, and he wants to show it off. You should go see him.
Sounds good, Bianca. Is it that? Oh. 17,000, is that what that says? $16,000. Oh my. Okay. Wow. That was a lot of treasure. Let's get another one. 1850 in that room. It's really fun. I don't know if you've played a Spyro game before, but this remastered trilogy has been really good. I did. I got all of them in the last ones. The first game you could get up to 120%, so we did that. And then the second game, it's just 100%, and we did that. Wow. 18,500 to go there. That was fun. Oh dear God, DK64. Oh, what a fucking nightmare. You've never done that, right, Jay? You have some, like, self-preservation. Yeah, 337 is the total for the trilogy. We're gonna be at 337. Just beautiful. Zockman! Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. It's great to see you. How are you doing? We are at the end. We're just collecting all this stuff. 20,000? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm great. Life is good. Just excited to beat this game tonight. Now, where oh where could our dear friend... Where can our friend be? I think Zinni's coming over to my lap. Our friend Hunter. Hi, Zinni. Come here. Come in. Hi, sweetie. Sweet. You seem so sleepy right now. Hey, Zinni. Honey. You gonna lay down? What you gonna do? Sweetheart. My sweet girl. Sweetie. You working on 9999% Castlevania? Oh, absolutely. Sweetie. You may lay down. I don't know. We'll see. Can I go in this door? Oh, I can! Hi, Hunter.
Hi, Spyro. Did you see Bianca? She was really worried about you when you went off to fight the Sorceress. It was pretty funny. She tries to play it cool, but she was scared stiff until you came back safe. I just finished fixing up an old submarine. Why don't you try taking it for a spin? Want to take my sub for a spin?
Let's take your sub for a spin. I like the oven in your background. Thank you. Yeah, my good old studio apartment. I'm actually moving on Monday, though. Oh, that's so many. So far, I think Spyro 3's postgame is the best. Spyro's 2 basically didn't have much of a postgame. But I think I like Spyro 2 as a game more. As a whole, I like Spyro 2 the most. But Spyro 3, this postgame is already better to me. Oh, you don't have an oven in your apartments. Oh, jeez. How do you just microwave everything, I guess? I guess that's all of it, probably. Unless I can, like, blow up anything in here, which I don't think I can. I think that's it. Well, first you oven the cold food, then of out hot, eat the food. That's right. Thank you, Mr. Garfield. Well, that was fun. Thanks. Oh, shit. Thanks, Hunter. I was wondering if I could do this. I doubt there's any in here to go... Wait, are there actually some in here? No way there's actually some in here. Like, even if it's frozen food, it's like, how do you heat it up? Microwave, I guess microwave, yeah. I think there might actually be some back in there, but for now, let's continue. Oh boy.
Check it out. This is the world's fastest turbo snowboard course. The local champions are the Sasquatch 6, a gang of Yetis on souped-up snow discs. I bet that you could outrace the lot of them. If you win, we'll get a huge pile of treasure. If you lose, I'll have to slick down the whole course with my tongue.
She's just decided to sleep. Zinnia truly is the lap cat. Nice, sweetie. She's such a sweet cat. I love her so much.
So, ready?
I'm ready to race. Thank you for the host, Zoc, man.
Right on! Just don't lose, or my tongue's gonna be a popsicle.
Oh, I forgot how to play. Oh god. Yeah, it's not quite gonna cut it, is it? Oh god. Ooh, my mom has an air fryer and she loves it. Oops. Right? Yeah, we're skateboarding. I think it's fun, but I think it's hard too. Also, SSX Tricky was my my childhood. I loved that game growing up. Obviously, we're not winning any races, but that's okay. What's down here? Oh god. It treated it like a half pipe. Thank you for those as well, Moxier. Thank you all so much. I get greedy for that extra flip, that extra spin. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they made him a skater for this game. Which I know some people don't like. Yeah, we'll have to re-race.
My tongue is frozen. You better not lose again.
I won't lose again. Most 90s thing you've seen. We just need the Tony Hawk Pro Skater music back in the background. Right? It looks so good.
Good luck this time.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to focus on winning this race. So I think I've already grabbed all this. Oh god. Alice, meowdy! How's it going? How are you doing tonight? Oh, that was a really bad one. Hey, sweetheart. I love you so much. We're better than Skylanders, Spyro. You had a painting comp too, instead you had a nap? Oh, it was a nice nap. So there were a couple other like racing ones like this. I think overall I didn't... It took me a while to get... Oh god. It took me a while to learn it. This is definitely the hardest course though. Oh, there is a gem back there. I think I just got it though, so we're okay. Yeah, look at how far ahead of me they are. The guy running it knows Xenoblade 3 just came out, and I was really hyped for it, so he knows what I'm doing. Oh. Oh boy. I want to quit race and try it again.
So, right on.
Let's go. I don't know why I didn't make it that time. Let's just start it over.
So, rock.
Oh wait, I'm such a big goof. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Now we're talking. This is going pretty well, actually. Just trying to be careful. Maybe this is the one? Oh, that was weird as hell. I got this. I so got this. As long as I don't get greedy, I think I got this. Hey, Weewoo. Why must Twitch ads? Oh, what? Wait, what was that fucking steering correction that I got hit with? We got it. Let's go.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of frostbitten, flat-footed, molasses-eating, lead pants-wearing, cross-eyed glacier trolls riding slabs of plywood with sandpaper on the bottom. And we want some shiny stuff too.
Look at all those gems. Holy shit. Rye Hunter's something else. More? Oh my god. Dang, let's go. Yeah, there was more back here. Oh, Sparx wants me to kill those. Which I think is going to be from one of these other ones up here. We just got the life-saving shrew. Very satisfying, by the way. One more, huh? Oh, there it is. Woohoo! That's all of them! And now... the final door! We're at 117%. Oh?
I don't know how she did it, Spyro, but the sorceress must have survived that last battle.
What?
She's been waiting here all this time.
I did see her
saving
claw
up her
come
magic
up.
to destroy you. Your best chance at defeating her is my flying saucer.
I actually hate
I've
the flying
cast some
saucer, by the
spells
way.
to give it extra firepower and unlimited flying time. The rest is up to you. You've come this far, Spyro. I know you can beat her.
Let's go. Ow. You never got to Spyro 3? I like it. I like this post game a lot too, honestly. I think it's good. Oh jeez, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. There it is. Yin Yang, the final dragon. What? Twins! Holy shit, we did it. I think we're officially done, everybody. That was a very thick lake of grape flavored Benadryl. Very cute! And that's it, everybody. 117%. We're done. He did just give him the rock eyebrow, though. That was fun. I have already seen these credits, but I will use these as an opportunity to talk about the game. Because now we're done with it. And I gotta say, I said a lot of my thoughts last night about how the second is my favorite, the third is my next favorite, the one that we just played, and then the first, which I really enjoyed, is probably my lowest, because I feel like the first one really set up the stage for the second and third to take different directions and do really cool things. And I think both of them were successful. I think in general, I liked the levels more in 2, but I thought the characters in 3 were pretty fun. I think I liked the bosses in 2 more as well. But 3 had the better, like, bonus part, I think. So I really liked this little bonus section. It was short and sweet, but satisfying. Got to go in a couple machines, fly around, get a bunch of things. It was great, honestly. That's all 3 of them. Goofy babies. You like Spyro Enter the Dragonfly and the Sparx levels? I don't know. Maybe the third one is going to be up there with me, with the second, because the Sparx levels are really cool too. Yeah, that was cool. Alright. I'm going to skip the rest of these credits. We have seen these credits. And that's it, everybody! Is there anything in any of these games that you had an issue with? Let me think. Is there anything in these games that I had an issue with? I think some of the levels were a little bit annoying. But not too many of them. There were only a couple levels that I found kind of tedious to get everything. But I think the minigames were fun. I could understand if someone was like, ah, that's too much. I don't like all these minigames. Like the skateboarding. If you don't like the skateboarding, you're not going to like this game. And you have to be good at it to get everything, you know? So if you want to complete everything, you have to get good at the minigames. The only gripe that I had about the first one, I thought the first game's music was kind of like bland, generic, not that interesting, but it didn't really take away from my enjoyment of just going around collecting stuff. It was fun. I have liked the music a bit more in the second and the third games, though. So that I will say. I liked how the first and third games we were saving dragons. The second game, like, collecting gems was fine, I suppose. But the second one introduced, you know, Hunter, who we've seen since the Professor. It introduced the kind of fawn girl who Spyro likes. This game, I like Bianca. I kind of predicted what was going to happen, but, like, I still thought it was fine. I didn't think the antagonist was as interesting to me in this one as maybe the second one. And I think I like the boss fights in the second one more. So, you made Spyro black on cheats. I've actually seen, like, different colorations of Spyro. I still don't know how to do that yet. I might know someone that says 3 ads too much, but it's fine. Yeah, I think that's a fair critique if you don't like the other minigames and things. But if you like them, which I did, then, you know, you like this game. I liked getting the other characters too. I think Sheila was fun to play with. Pretty basic, but she was fun. She just didn't get used that much. I think Sergeant Bird is a really cool concept. Sometimes a little weird to play, but I liked him. Bentley's just simple but satisfying. And then I think Agent 9 is like kind of a cool shoot 'em up kind of... some fun shoot 'em up minigames with Agent 9. So all in all, I gotta say, pretty good. Pretty good. And folks, I think that is where we're gonna call it. 150 eggs, 20,000 gems. Submit the run first ever run with 1 extra gem, true 100%. Yeah, I should, right? I don't know how many people have 20,001 gems on their files. Probably not many. Probably not too many. I guess I should get the music back on. Let's listen to the oh, hi cat. I want to listen to a different theme. Let's do Midday Gardens themes. Let's listen to that. Look at her. Like, why are you laying like this, little miss? She's just laying right here. Like, why? What made you want to lay right here? It's a very interesting spot that Zinni has chosen to lay. That is for sure. Alright. Anyway, folks. Want to see the opening of Spyro 4, Spyro Into the Butterfly? Do you want to post it to Discord? I want to end stream now so I can highlight this and go to sleep. But if you want to post it to Discord, hook me up. It's just fun. Tonight was a very good night. We did a lot of great things. We started the stream with some Zelda. We actually caught a PB tonight as well, so if you didn't see, I now have a sub 25-minute Great Plateau run. So that's pretty cool. I'm a little bit less than 5 minutes away from my big goal, which I think I need to learn some more tech to be able to accomplish that. But we're not far from making it happen, so definitely was fun. And then, of course, tonight we concluded the Spyro Trilogy. It's been a really, really fun past few weeks playing this game, the second and the first. All in all, I highly recommend if you like collectible, platformers. To me, I think this game is a unique experience from something like, Banjo, where the characters are pretty fun, but it's a similar formula, but it definitely feels like the collect everything kind of thing, and lots of like little gems, little upgrades, things like that. I think it does the formula pretty well. What's your deal here, little miss? I don't know what's going on. She just keeps like, I don't know, twitching a little bit. But anyway, yeah, I think this game does the formula pretty well. It's now officially my second franchise from the PlayStation series of platformers that I've played. I did the I did the Jak and Daxter trilogy first. Now we've done the Spyro trilogy, and y'all will have to let me know, which platformer do you want to see next? I am kind of leaning towards Ratchet and Clank. But honestly, I mean, there's a lot of great ones to do. Yeah, I just finished it, Dingpot. But you know what? The VOD will be up. And for those of you who don't know, I'll just plug it really quickly just in case. I know some people have already heard me say this multiple times, but I did make a YouTube channel just for archiving all of my old Twitch streams. I used to do that on Twitch, but I've run out of space, so I've now decided to move it all out to YouTube. So if you do ever have something that you missed and you want to check it out, they'll all be there. So the super bonus run was really good, actually. My favorite like post-game bonus yet in any of these games. So yeah, off the top of my head, Crash. Oh, maybe Crash. Crash could be cool too. But it'll be a little bit of time. We'll figure out what we're gonna do for our platformers here pretty soon. But this was our Tuesday-Thursday game. So starting this next Tuesday, Metal Gear Solid. I'm very excited. Yeah, well, I do Breath of the Wild for the first half, and then we vote on what to do for the second half. And then what I said last night on Stream Dingpot was if people wanted, we could do Spyro for the rest of the stream. Or we could do it on Tuesday. And the folks voted to do it tonight. So Metal Gear Solid Tuesday, Thursday next week. Castlevania Rondo of Blood. This weekend, our very next stream will be Castlevania Rondo of Blood. You can run out of collections, Brad. Maximum of 100
I'm not
collections.
actually here. Just
And the
here
issue
to
is I just
sub lol,
couldn't
good
organize
night.
it well anymore. Hey, Sheep Fuzz, thank you for 6 months. No worries, I appreciate you. Thank you and good night. Yeah, so the issue is I ran out of collections. It's like I just would have to throw VODs into random places. Because there's no easy way to get old highlights back if they're not in a collection. And I just ran out, basically. That was the issue, so... but yeah, they're all going to be on YouTube. And, well, at least all of the recent ones, so... Oh, no worries, Dingpot. By the way, my Breath of the Wild speedrun, it's just the beginning of the game. Yes, I actually bought the HD collection, Dylan. It's coming in the mail on Sunday. Coming in the mail on Sunday, so we're gonna start with the first one, but it's in the HD collection. I'll play it on my PS3, starting on Tuesday. Should be great. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Ready to hammer anyone who finished spoiled backseat Metal Gear Solid. Chris ready to swing the hammer down, and I appreciate it. All right, folks, I am going to edit this really quick, throw it on YouTube, and then go get some sleep. So let's go raid somebody. And you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it easy. I want to raid my friend Opes tonight. Or yeah, the Legacy Collection. Sorry, not the HD Collection. The Legacy Collection is what I'm playing. All right, so here's our plan. We're gonna go raid my dear friend Mr. Opes. He's playing Animal Crossing. He's making some happy houses for some happy villagers. Opesty is the leader of the Twitch team that I am on called Team Harvest. But just someone who that doesn't do him justice to introduce him. He's a longtime friend of mine here on Twitch. Loves all things Nintendo. Someone who I really like to share some love with when I can. And he does the same for me. And just longtime friend on Twitch. And he's still live, so we're gonna go raid him today. Oh shit, Brad! I didn't hold up. Okay, before I raid, I want to watch this video from Bradderfield before I raid. Okay? I had a clip I wanted to watch. And I hadn't watched it yet, so I'm going to watch it now. Alright? I have a Bradderfield clip to show you. I wanted to watch this. But I was not thinking. Oh yeah, let me reset this, I suppose. Or this is display capture still? Oh yeah, display capture, let's get rid of that. Let's change this window capture to this. Let's reset the transform. Oops. Transform, reset. And I wanted to watch this clip. I wanted to watch this clip before I ended. So, let's see it. Is it buffering? Why is it buffering? I think you're gonna knock him off. You do a lot of damage, actually. Also, I love the outfit.
Oh my god.
Oh, there he goes! There he goes! I was wondering.
Oh my god.
I love that skin, by the way. That's great.
Yes, that's
Look
so
at
good.
him. Holy shit.
That is so good.
Now, I don't
Oh,
recognize the character,
baby.
but all I know is it looks good.
Oh, baby.
Hey, Molly Lolly, how you doing tonight? That was fun. That was fun. Thanks, Brad, for sharing that. Metal Gear Rising at home. Yeah, this. Mom, can I get Metal Gear Rising? No, sweetie, we have Metal Gear Rising at home, and it's just a skin, and you have to play fucking Dark Souls. Woo, I love it. All right, anyway, folks, I need to end my stream. We are going to Opst. I think he's actually AFK right now, but we're still gonna go raid him because I don't really mind. We're just gonna go say hi to Opst. So, thank you for hanging out. If you were here for the Zelda, we got that PB tonight. It feels great. We actually cut down our time by like 2.5 minutes. That was pretty cool. And then we did some Spyro. We officially finished the trilogy, and it was lovely. No regrets. I would play it again. It was amazing. Really, really enjoyed it. So up next, Metal Gear Solid Tuesday, Thursday. Up next, Castlevania Rondo of Blood Saturday, Sunday. And then this next Friday, we'll get back to some Zelda. There is a possibility that I will be participating on a game show that I recorded some stuff for on stream last week. That might be this next week, and if that's the case, it may interfere with my next Friday stream. But we'll see on it. So the Golden Crew is here to play. Why don't you tell us how was your day? We can wait while you're away. We'll still be here either way. I love it. All right, I love it. So if you are subscribed, please take Minoko Dobo's message. If you are not subscribed, grab that happy little Drooby raid and go head on over. But take care, everybody. Brad, Chris, Dustin, I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Much love to all of you. Thank you as well, Miss Harish and Dylan. Have a great one. Thanks. It was a great time reigniting. Harish, it was lovely to see you. Take care, my man Jay, Molly, Lolly, Takato. Have a good one, Blagopi, and anyone else who's here lurking. The raid's about to go off. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Goodbye.